Como é que é, malta? Que é o vosso papel, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Estamos aqui de volta com o nosso Peter Quill e estamos aqui a bordo da Milano. No último vídeo conseguimos escapar da nave dos Nova Corp.
Groot, you okay in there?
Aqui é que é o quarto do
Think you
Groot.
could open the door for a minute?
Ah, não.
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush. Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Ok, Drax.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Ok. Então vamos gostar daqui. Ah. Este aqui é o do Rocket. Ok, eu já tinha visto este.
Why you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing
nós
their
encontramos.
security measures.
Ok, ficou.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Tor.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Então basicamente todos os colecionáveis que nós vamos apanhar vai dar sempre a ser uma conversa na nave. Isso é engraçado.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency and as soon as it opened, She pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
Ok. Isto é basicamente o enredo do passado de Rocky nos Guardiões da Galáxia volume 3, né?
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Ok.
Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
Ok, então vamos lá ver o nosso quarto.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
Unidades, não sei o quê. Ah, era só. Queria ver o resto.
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the mock
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Acho que o Groot é um monstro mais convincente, o Rocket sem dúvida é mais assustador por dentro. Pá, ele é um animal alterado, não é? Ui, nem sei. Eu se calhar preferia o Rocket, pá, mas... Yeah,
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
yeah.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Deixa-me só aqui ver se eu consigo.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Só ver aqui o que me falhou.
constant complaining
Acho que
there.
era só isto. Ah, eu vi isto.
You
Eu
are
já tinha visto
Bluebird,
isto.
you copy? Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It,
Então, isto.
was Yondu's call sign.
Ah,
He
tu
was
estás a falar.
Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space pirates, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Okay.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
Bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Ok, então era aqui que eu tinha a cena dos saqueadores.
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance.
Então aqui é o comunicador dele com os saqueadores. Ok.
Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Okay.
Let's see.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
Ok.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Ok.
We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
I hate wet.
Está feito? Então bora.
I am Groot.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Pistolas, ok.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoop! Ah! Ew! Ah! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! See Mikey, Trev. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Grow your worst, monstrous queen!
You know she can't control the weather, right?
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And the queen!
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as up. That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. They'll get thrown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mention how much I hate you?
Finish lines!
Who says we should hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion.
Keep moving!
O gajo não corre em cima nesse mexeu. O gajo de trás também mexeu.
He's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Ok. Então aqui também não foi assim muito alto.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one, our Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
I am
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit. Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Ok, deixa lá ver.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
You should try stabbing them!
send it their way, Drax.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
Their outsides regenerate!
Capaz de recorrer a grandes distâncias para formar agrupamentos. Use manobras evasivas e concentre poder de fogo. Experimentos vulnerável a congelamento. Dá para congelar?
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
I get the point!
Size, Gamora.
I can't hit the middle!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
É igual?
Stay away from its sharp edges! Take heed, face me!
Wow! Slime is beating up! Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core!
I'll enjoy this!
Groot, you're up.
Keep moving around!
Come on, we got this. What are these things?
Shoot first!
paying for such a weird little thing?
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. It's the desperation!
Walk on a wrong path!
Yeah, I smell it too! The jelly is charging! We must destroy the core!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Chop them up!
Isso eu
This is
sei.
done.
São bués.
I've got bigger problems right now! Hey, whoa! I think the big guy sees
Back in
stars!
business.
That's why I'm here.
Stay away from its sharp edges!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back. Hit on a swivel.
Ok.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. Desperation it! Slice and dice!
Feel this?
My great strength goes underutilized with fervor!
Someone get me a look at the core!
Blew 'em up!
Keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't!
The gelatin is satisfying the strike!
Try stabbing them.
Ok, dai.
Jelly's cut to pieces.
Size, Gamora!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna
Okay,
need
let's
to
call me Q.
climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to
Okay.
find a way up.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second. One of those fails? Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Ok.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
This mud is getting all up in my
Acho que
fur.
faz
Feel
distância.
free to join me up above.
Really?
Como faz?
Is it drier up there?
No, not really.
Great. We made it halfway up. There they are. Wing control.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. You'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Dá penhorinho bem. Suba mais.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? For sport?
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind
Yeah.
of cave. Maybe it's got hidden
Pois,
treasure.
mas eu não quero ir para aqui,
Hidden
já.
bodies.
Pá, se bem que a continuação é para ali. Deixa-me lá ver.
This place is a Flarkin base. All those trees look
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Isto são ovos, né? Aglomerado de ovos.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet...
Será que continua a ser bem para aqui? Não, porque eu estou aqui sozinho, né?
No, just trying to stay ready. Wow, fuck!
Ai. What? Então. Quem tem que os derrotar, só obrigado por derrotá-los. São. Eu já estou a morrer, eu não perco para esses gajos. É que eu não tenho quase poder de fogo nenhum. Eu não consigo fugir. Não, estou a recuperar a vida. Mas... Então, já não podia tirar de vida a alguém? É que se desse só tipo eu fugir agora daqui, mas não me deixa. Eu só quero apanhar aquelas cenas que tinha ali para apanhar, não me deixa.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope.
Pá, eu vou retirar.
Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Whoa. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... Wow, fuck!
Será que se eu for daqui de cima consigo?
I found a cave in the jungle!
Recuperam sempre a porcaria da vida. Mas eu consigo congelá-los ou assim? Pois, não consigo sair daqui. Eles recuperam sempre vida. E como é que eu congelo? Eu não consigo congelar neste estado. Isto deve ser mesmo completamente impossível. Acho que isso vai recuperar aqui. Acho que vão deixar morrer. Não consigo passar daqui. Eu preciso de ganhar um poder de congelamento ou assim qualquer. Não sei se vou conseguir isso não. Devo ganhar agora futuramente, mas será assim. Mas pronto, vamos ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham curtido mais o vídeo. Se o vosso no próximo. Fiquem